Hey, Brandon Bloxdorf here at New York Comic Con 2017, hanging out with the great Elijah Wood. You guys are watching ComicsVerse. So Elijah, your character's going through some major changes from season 1. You're kind of just picking up right off of it. What can you tell me about your character that's going on in season 2 right now?
Well, I mean, where we left Todd is he's just had his first pleuritis attack. He's heard a panicked phone call from his sister where she's clearly being kidnapped or something horrible's happening to her that he doesn't know what it is, but he knows she's in danger. And he spent 2 months on the road with Farah looking for Dirk Gently because they've been separated and looking for his sister. And, you know, in the first season, Todd was initially a very unwilling participant in Dirk's worldview and the notion that the universe will show you where you need to go and the whole idea of a holistic detective. And by the end of that first season, he's on board. He actually believes these things are real. He's experienced time travel. He's seen, a shark come out of a kitten. These things are actually real. So he's very much a believer now. And in some ways, the roles have been reversed. And he's kind of a little manic in a very Dirk Gently way, kind of at the beginning. Because he's desperate, essentially, because he needs these things to be real in order for him to find his sister.
And these books are also based off of a Douglas Adams book as well. How do you feel pulling yourself from something like a novel and making a physical form out of it into your own identity?
Well, the beautiful thing for me, I don't have the pressure because Todd doesn't exist in the books. The pressure really lands on, I mean, I guess to a certain degree, Sam, but really Max, in the sense that he's writing something that there's a certain amount of expectation from Douglas Adams fans, but I think that his approach to not do a direct adaptation of the books themselves, but rather write almost in the key of Douglas Adams, was really the smartest thing to do, because these are entirely new stories, just utilizing characters and elements and sort of looking to capture that tone.
And you as an actor yourself, you've done kind of these romantic, like Wilfred and whatnot, these kind of crazy roles. Yeah. How does that kind of reflect as yourself personally? Like, how do you enjoy doing these roles?
So fun. I mean, with these first 2 seasons, we've had the opportunity to essentially play in a really crazy sandbox. Each season is completely different. Essentially, we're doing an anthology show, but it incorporates the same characters. Last season dealt with time travel and body swapping, and this season deals with high fantasy and magic. So it's really fun for us because we get to see our characters through that, and there's an emotional truth to our characters and their experience and growth, whilst also being in these ridiculous, absurd, fun universes that are different every time.
Nice, cool. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us for a few minutes. You guys are watching ComicsVerse, and check us out at comicsverse.com.